Today is Princess Casserole's birthday. Good
Oh,
morning, Griffin. Good morning.
good morning.
Tracy's not here to sing. Sandy can.
Uh, Good morning to Griffin. Good morning to you. We're so glad that you are here too. That's the best I can do, Griffin. I'm sorry. I'm still half asleep. It's 6:30 here in Utah.
Well, you see, Griffin, she got up and come on. Uh, Tracy kicked me to the curb, Griffin, for her husband of all things, and and then Denise because of her grandkids. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning.
Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, Rhonda.
You guys, I'm so glad that Sandy didn't get no sleep last night. I bet you haven't been to bed, have you?
I'm in bed right now.
Getting sleep last night.
Yeah, I think I got a little bit.
Okay. But you
Yeah,
up mighty early.
I know.
Look, you night owls. I got to LizzAnn. Hey, Myra. Myra is on Facebook.
Good morning, Myra. Good morning, Myra. Good morning, Myra. I know I'm not as
Oh,
good as Tracy, but I'll have to do.
all right. What did Chris say? You are pretty close to Tracy, but I don't know. You guys, Chris said one morning, don't do that. He said, don't sing, Norgus. Don't sing. Oh, good morning, Monique.
Monique, good morning. We're so glad you came. Good morning. Good morning, Monique.
Oh, you guys, the picture behind us is of the world. I like that one. The watercolor back there it makes me,
Yep.
you want to say he got the whole world in his hands because he does. He does. Um, the scripture this morning: the things which are impossible with men are possible with God. That is for the July 16 in my little flip calendar.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So that's it.
That's it. But bump.
And I have a praise report. I messaged my little grandson. Well, not little. He's as big as Casey, probably as tall. But I asked him how he felt about his mom getting being somewhere she can get her life back straightened out. And he said he is so happy. He put it a different way, but he's proud of his mom. His prayers have been answered because his dad told me. He asked him in the car one day, Dad, do you think God even hears my prayers about Mama? I said, you let him know, yes, God heard those prayers. And I said,
Yeah.
everybody else. Oh, there's my friend. I love all you guys, but American Life in the Philippines. Good morning.
World Network. All right, this is going to be one to do, huh? Um. Oh, you're going to have to give me a minute on this one. Let's see. Uh. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. American life in the Philippines. World Network. Glad you're here. I can't talk or sing today.
you're you're doing great. You're doing great. He
Oh,
um
Denise,
he is. Go ahead.
Denise, 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 we're glad you're here. Good morning, Denise. We're glad you're here. Rambling hick. I'm so glad you came in. Good morning to you.
Well, look, we up here by ourselves. Don't you tire yourself out.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'll have to channel another personality.
It makes you wonder how Traci does it every morning, don't it?
Oh gosh, yes.
You guys, American Life in the Philippines, I love him and his wife, their channel. He is so sweet, and they just shout everybody out, but he feels like family because he just looks like he lights up if I just go in there and speak to him, and they make it everybody there is family, and they're going to speak to everybody. So Rambling Hick, do you get the mess? Do you see it on Facebook before you see it on YouTube? I was wondering how the notifications, if they were getting out, because a lot of people have told me they're not seeing the notifications, which, that's kind of been happening on YouTube anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Sometimes there's people say like 45 minutes into the broadcast, I just got the notification. YouTube could do better.
I wonder why, Rambling Hit, because we're still connected on Facebook. Good morning, Joel. Joel is on Facebook. Let me pull up Facebook and see, because I know good and well you are still connected. Yeah.
Did I sing to Rhonda? No. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, Rhonda. We're glad you're here. Don't know where you blue wrench went. Sorry. Good morning. Good morning, Ben. Good morning, Ben. Good morning, Ben. We're glad you're here. Good morning.
Good morning, Ben. Good morning. Okay, well, Rambling Hick, that explains. Look, you done made Facebook man. If you got temporarily banned on Facebook, yeah, Monique, it's a lot of people have been losing like 100. They've knocked off 100 of their, subs just like overnight. It is what it is. We just come on and try to make everybody happy. Aw, Rhonda said, as long as one of us sings to her.
Well, cool. I don't sing very well, but that's okay.
She used to be music director, so I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh. Shh. That was before I used to smoke too. When I had a voice.
Uh-oh. Look who's in here, our sneaky little buddy.
Oh, who is it? Who is it?
Chris.
Yes, there you are. I was trying to go get the chat. All right, here we go. Let me think. I got to get a good one for Chris. It's a new morning and Chris is here. It's a new morning. We're glad you showed up. Good morning, Chris. Da-dum bump.
There you go, Chris. There you go.
Everybody's putting their own song because I can't remember the last one I sang. So
So,
Making it
Chris, your package has already been, I've already put the shipping label and everything on it, and we are putting it in the mail today. Today. I told him, Sandy, it's not going to take me 6 months like I did with Super Dave.
good.
Or how long before I sent you my hat?
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Uh,
that was pretty crazy.
it took a while, but she held the one she gave me hostage until she got hers.
Well, do you blame me?
No.
Because that was a kick hat.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. I will have to look, you guys. I got little by little, my stuff that I bought from Wish months ago is coming in slowly. I guess because it comes out of China, it's very slow coming. So I had this little bitty package that this was in. Let me get this out of this rattly paper. So this was in a little bitty package, didn't take much. And Casey said, I said, I wonder what I got in this. He said, probably that corset you ordered.
Okay.
And I said, I sure hope not. I said, I know their sizes run small, but I sure hope not. Rhonda said, with 5 brain traumas, her memory stinks also. At least we know you're not showing favoritism. Laugh out loud.
No. Yeah. Well, I suffer from mush brain, so it's my age.
What's my excuse then?
Well, you're going to have to think up your own because that one's mine.
Because my dad said, I'll do your thinking for you until you're 18.
Oh,
Well, then he kept doing my thinking. So anytime I got in trouble, I said, well, you do my thinking for me. And then I met Kevin, and Kevin was just like my dad, that he'd do my thinking for me. So whenever things wouldn't get right, I said, well, that's your fault. I said, when you turned everything that you done my thinking for me. But yeah, these are cute little old things. I can't wait to use them. I don't know what I'm gonna use them for, but there's a brick
yeah.
wall,
Cool.
isn't it? It's for fondant, but I don't do cakes. And I like this one. It's tree bark,
Ooh. Yeah.
so I can either use these as stamps, or there's so many possibilities that I could use
Well,
these.
I want to do a fountain, a little tabletop fountain or something this summer before it gets cold again where I can't go outside. So that would look neat on the cement, just putting it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Rhonda, I haven't seen you before. So I will invite you over to my channel because I'm just blatantly out there and I'm just going to promote my channel. There you go. So come over with Sandy.
All right, let me come out of this, go to my main. All right, I'll put it out there. So.
A 2-clue trail. There you go. Ben, I love it. I love it. I'll have to use that one.
Ben said that he found his channel. He said he found his channel when he found this one. So I'm like, just, as on old brother, he said, jump on in. The water's fine. So, oh, Monique. Good morning, Dawn. I don't know if they're still watching the commercials or not. There she is.
Good morning, Don. Good morning, Don. Good morning, Don. We're glad you're here. Bump.
Oh, you guys, my husband in the mornings. Oh, Rhonda, she said, I will excuse you because of memory, but I am your friend, and I've been going to your streams. Laugh out loud. Well, you're gonna have to show right up,
Are you
and
kidding me, Rhonda? Holy
you'll have
smokes.
to chat and introduce yourself to the other people.
Good gosh, I'm sorry. I'm still asleep. All right,
Oh,
I'm going to shut up now because I have hoof and mouth disease this morning.
thank you, Ben. Ben says, I've yet to find a finer, more decent group of people online than those I found here. Thank you.
Ooh, got him fooled too.
Ben, Sandy's channel is, I call her my sister channel, and I don't say that about every channel. Because I've been with Sandy. I remember when Sandy was living in another state, and like my channel, we have evolved, have we not, Sandy?
Oh, yeah.
We have evolved. People have come and people have left, but you know what? I believe it has made us better channels. I mean, sometimes God giveth and God taketh away. So that is fine. Oh, she said that you're always welcome, and someone on the panel lets you know she's there.
That's probably it that I haven't read your name because I'm a visual person. And so I didn't recognize seeing you. So I apologize.
And two, when Sandy's creating, I'm sure she has tunnel vision.
Pretty much. Yep.
But yeah, Ben, Sandy's channel, she has great mods on there. Hey, where is our Berlin friend?
Ella,
Where's Ella been?
I asked about her yesterday, and because of this COVID thing, she's been working a lot and hasn't been able to come on.
Okay. I mean, we were wondering about that. Yeah. Did she come up when you shut? Well,
So,
take the crate. Oh, let me mute. We talking about Callie.
all right. So anyway, Ella has been coming in on a stream on Saturdays, and some of the people have been talking to her, and she's okay. She's just been working long hours, and so she just comes home, eats, and goes to bed, then gets up, goes to work.
I'm just glad she's okay.
Yep, she is.
So let me see.
And remember Kim 120?
Kim Ricky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's okay too. She busted her iPhone and hasn't been on, and she got on her son's computer yesterday and came in, so
Good.
she's okay.
Good. See, Ben, we love our people. And when we don't see some of them, we have to send out the helicopters, is what I call. Send
Yeah.
out the helicopters and check on them. We just, um, we can't let you guys go so easy. I'm just saying, Ben, you part of the network. Too late
Yeah.
now.
We got your number now, so.
And today is day 7. Today is my daughter's day 7. We're taking it one day at a time. And she does have the patch, Sandy. She has a nicotine patch, but she is day 7 without actually smoking, So where she's at does not allow smoking. And I thought that was going to make her run for the hills when she was told she couldn't smoke. But they did get her the patch, so I just hope she can quit. I really do. I hope it's going to
Yeah.
help her to quit. So yes, every day is a blessing. Every day is working a little bit toward her getting help. And you guys, we were found. I guess that's how you'd say it. What ain't it, Tracy? That a kitten found us. A kitten found us.
Just call me Tracy.
I did. I
Okay.
sure did. I think I did. If you said I did, I did. So
Well, that's a compliment because she's a pretty lady, and I'll take that any day.
oh goodness. But yeah, that's how animals do here. They just show up and they're kept, and we take care of them and feed them. So, oh my goodness, there she is to start the day,
Well,
Darlene B.
Darlene, all right, we got to get one going for her. Darlene B, we're glad you're here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Glad you're here. But
Oh, I had to do the happy hands.
oh yeah. As long as they're not the Cheeto hands or the cootie hands or whatever you call them.
I throw cooties at you. Only at you. Jazz hands. Monique said jazz hands.
Yeah.
That's the only thing jazzy about me. Because I tell you what, I did do the away from the camera head, shoulders, knees, and toes when I was hurting one day. And Lizz told me to stop, that I was going to end up hurting something.
Well, I think we're pretty close to having puppies here.
See, I wrote that down. I asked yesterday about that, Sandy. I puppies yesterday, Monday. I put puppies due.
Yeah.
And now here it is Thursday. What's their problem?
Well, you don't know whether they got at the first of the breeding or at the last of the breeding, but we definitely got puppies in there.
So is she in your room?
She's right here.
Oh,
Come here, sweetheart.
bless her. When my Jack Russell would be that way, I would have her right by my bed.
Come here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Sandy. Good morning. Good morning, Melanie Walls. Good morning. Good morning.
You there?
Look, there you
What?
are. That's Mama Dog, you guys, is going to have puppies.
Yeah.
Bless her.
That, yeah.
Bless her heart.
There she is.
You fat mama, look.
Yeah.
Look at that fat mama tummy.
Yeah. She's got a tummy. Let me see if I can pick you up.
Oh,
Wait a
how
minute.
many? How many? Oh, look at that. How many you think she's going to have this time?
I don't know. Probably 2 or 3. Oh, you don't want me messing with you? Huh? Nope.
She's
She don't want
high.
me messing with her belly. I haven't felt on her. She's getting so close now that I can feel and probably figure out how many. Hey, where are you? Get it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Don't go back there. And this one, I think, is pregnant too.
Oh my! Look,
Yeah, not
these.
planned. Neither one of them were planned. Yeah, you. Mm,
Oh,
yeah, I know, babies. I love you too. So we may have a whole house full of puppies here in a little while.
puppies are so fun. They just they have sweet breath and.
What?
All right, let me see if I can find a picture of MawMaw's puppy. Kitten. I said puppy. I know. Did you take a picture of her? Oh, in Porch Church. Okay. That's Casey calls his donkey. If anybody was on Porch Church yesterday, you'd know why he called that kitten his donkey. I said, he's going to be out there calling. Oh, well, good grief, bub. Where? Where? Okay. There she is. All right, I can show her. Screen
So does she get to have her in her room?
Yes, she's probably going to take over everything, but that's why I put the pillow out there. But that's of course everybody names her Calico Cats Callie, but she's so little. But that cat food, she ate every bit of it. Bless her heart. So she just so no, we're Casey wants to claim her, but I'm going to tell you, he don't want no animal in there breaking his stuff. Um, he lets Kit come in there because that is Kit's way of getting away from Bailey. Sometimes she just and Bailey peed on my bed yesterday. I think she did that because our attention was elsewhere.
Yep.
And we didn't let her out on the porch with us, and she knew something was going on. So she showed me, thank goodness for that great mattress cover.
Yep.
Yeah, darling B. Her little old, her, she's not but about that thick, and and it's just sunk in. So, yes, darling said if the world was flat, the cats would have pushed everything off.
Oh, no kidding. My cat and my dogs conspire together. The cat knocks it off, and the dog picks it up and runs off with it. So there you go. Good morning, meant to be RVing. So here we go. Good morning, meant to be. Good morning, meant to be. Good morning to you. Glad we're here. Glad you're here. We're here, but glad you're here. And she's got the jazz hands. There you go.
Thank you, meant to be RVing. I met them, was it on Gina's channel or Diana's? Same thing, because Gina and Diana Brienne's channel is about the same.
Yep.
They're like sister channels.
I lived in a 35-foot fifth wheel for about 10 years, I think, in Albuquerque.
Yep. That's what she was doing when I met her.
Yep.
And she had all them puppies that'd be all over that bed with her. I remember. After she'd make her jewelry, then she'd have to walk. And I thought you was right next door. It scared me to death when I saw you had to take a walk to your shop.
Yeah.
But when she'd get back and kind of kick back to relax, oh boy, puppies everywhere. Her little dogs be all over.
Yeah. Good and bad memories.
Yeah.
Glad I'm here.
Yes.
So
there's Blandine. We're going to tire Sandy out this morning.
Good morning, Blandine. Good morning, Blandine. Good morning, Blandine. Glad you're here.
And Scott.
Yeah, and Scott. Okay, here we go. I got to get something different going. Do. Good morning, Scott. Do. Good morning, Scott. Do. Glad you came by to see us. Good morning, Scott.
Oh, good morning, Scott. Scott, thank you for always sending me the link to jump in. And when don't stop sending the links, because when I get a chance, I'll just jump right in. So Scott does a lot of, he's encouraging. Scott's very, very encouraging. So yeah, meant to be RVing. If you don't want to be sung happy birthday, well, we do that too. If you don't want to be welcomed with some crazy singing and some clapping, then no, that's just what we do here. Then I'm going to tell you, some people, they'll be like, okay, where's the clap? You got to clap. And I'm like, wait, how is it you like the way I clap? I guess because my fingers bend. I don't know. But we always try to welcome everybody. Everybody. Because if not, me and Sandy would just be FaceTiming one another.
That's that too. We are nothing without you guys.
That's right. But look, I had to get creative, Scott, because this hair was just getting on my nerves, some of it. And I don't care if it shows this big old 5 head. It's what, the 5 fingers, you call that. It's not a 4 head, it's a 5 head. So that's holding my hair back. And we have Michelle.
Michelle. All right. Michelle.
Michelle, my belle. Sing that. From the Beatles.
Oh, I don't know all the words to that.
You don't have to.
Let's see. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Michelle. We're glad you're here. Bump.
I'm gonna get some of those little clacker things, those little
castanets.
I don't know what they call.
Or the bells.
No, the little like the Latin dancers would do the little.
Those are castanets.
Okay. Look, I have some maracas up there, but I don't think everybody want to hear me shaking those maracas every time. I also have tamarines up there. I have maracas, tamarines. I have look, you guys. I let my little daycare kids play with all that. I didn't care that they could make all the noise they wanted. That was their. Oh, and bongo. Hey, the bongos.
Oh, bongo drums. Yeah,
I could do the little bongos. They wouldn't be too loud.
that's
Sandy,
true.
why do you have a noose?
Because I'm that kind of a girl. No, look, it goes up to my light.
Okay. Okay.
Look,
Look,
see?
yes. I'm okay. I'm just saying. I
So that I can't reach it laying in bed without this rope on it.
I used to do that too, and Kevin got aggravated because it kept hitting him, and he snatched it all the way out. So our fan, you have to flip the light switch to cut our fan on. He got tired of the little pulley thing. But look, I got tired of him saying, cut the fan off or cut the light off. And it was short. I'm not as tall as the giants in this house. Me and MawMaw are the short ones.
Okay, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but
Oh,
see how fat she is?
yes. Don't fat shame her.
Oh, I just saw one of the puppies move. Yep, it's getting close.
Oh, look at her. And she's panting. Good
Yep.
morning, Joyce, Affordable Glam Life 360. Good morning. I just met her yesterday. She does makeup and she does all kind of things.
All right. Um, Good morning, Joyce. Good morning, Joyce. We're glad you came in. Good morning. Have a good day. Bump.
Joyce, we're waiting for puppies to be born. Um, Sandy has she has all right, say the kind of puppies they are.
Papillon.
Papillon with the butterfly ears. We're just waiting. We're just waiting on the puppies. Oh, here's our Aussie girl.
Sonia. Good morning, Sonia. Good morning. We're glad you came in. Good morning. Bump.
Yay,
The reason,
yay.
the reason everybody gets their own song is because I can't remember what I sung just a minute ago.
Welcome to you new people. Thank you guys. Thank you that I met yesterday on Diana's channel and with Gina on there. I do mornings, and unfortunately, a lot of people they do nighttime things, and I'm like, oh, I miss them. See, Monique said you're very creative, Sandy.
Mm,
That's why I kidnapped her this morning.
I'm trying to fill the gap for Traci. Traci does it much better.
Oh, Joyce. Joyce said she lost her 14-year-old baby in March. So celebrating new puppies make her smile.
Well, we have the puppy cam going during my live stream when I'm working. I usually try to have a camera on the puppies. So,
Oh, and there's Robbie.
Robbie, Robbie. Yay, Robbie. We're glad you're here. Good morning. Good morning. Yay, Robbie.
Jazz hands, Robbie. I got to do them low though because I don't want all the old lady shake going on. Oh, Robbie. Robbie has been walking Sandy, and he lives in Colorado, so he gets to see the Rocky Mountains and he's by a stream. That's where he's been doing his walks and communing with nature.
Robbie, do you live in Denver by any chance? I need somebody that lives in Denver to pick something up for me and put it in the mail.
He lives in Denver.
Oh, does
Oh,
he?
he's on a run. Yeah, he does. Robbie lives in Denver. Yep. So does Kimmy. Kimmy lives in, yeah, she does too.
Oh, okay.
So all right, Robbie is on Facebook. I'll after this I'll let you know how to get in touch with them on Facebook.
Okay. Yeah. There's a guy there that cuts stones, but he doesn't mail them out. So um, I'll have to find him again.
Ben said his white shepherd has decided it is brush and playtime. He is a crazy dog. I tried to brush Bailey, and whenever I try to do that outside, she just lays down and lays on her back. So it's hard to maneuver 50 pounds. So if you have a shepherd, then most shepherds are pretty big. But I did have her bathed, and they did her ears, they did her toenails, they gave her a fruity smelling um, bath, and they gave her sunglasses. Good morning, Diana. I was talking about you.
Good morning, Diana. Good morning, Diana. Good morning. Hope you have a great day. Bump.
Oh, thank you. All right, you guys, that is the link he just Ben just showed is his dog and his grandson and his wife's channel. So if you guys can grab that. Diana, see all these people from your show yesterday. See? Look at there. Look at there. So you guys, this is a great group of people on here. So you guys, if you show love to them, and I will vouch for all of them because I see these people every morning. They start my day out. I will, Diana. Let me see. I should be back. We got adopted again by a calico kitten, a kitten. So she's going to get everything taken care of this morning so we can bring her in the house. So Kevin said, "What about Bailey?" I said, "What about Bailey?" I said, "You don't think a kitten that's been outside can take care of a nosy dog?" Yes. It, it won't be long. The only reason we didn't bring her in because we don't want to expose our healthy animals to her
Right.
until we know she checks out. But it will be no time that Bailey will be nibbling. Looks like she'll be nibbling fleas on her as well. All right, let me find a picture of Bailey with her sunglasses on when she comes from the spa. That's what they call it. They call it a spa. Um, so I let me find my picture. All right, here is Bailey doing the beach, and look at that. Look at my baby.
Oh, and he's got his little lay on.
Yes, and her sunglasses, and I let her wear the sunglasses on the way home, and she wore them. But once she got home, she wasn't having none of that. But they do. They take pictures of every puppy that or every dog that they groom. They the woman's wonderful. She does different. she does different things, different themes and stuff like that for nothing. And then she sends you the picture so you can do with it what you want. And I think that's pretty good too. A good marketing strategy. Okay, I had to mute the other. But yes, she used to sell, like she'd print things off and sell them that way. But everybody can't afford to, do that. So she just started sending them to people's emails or their phones. And that I think is great. I was not expecting that. So Sandy, when I was ready for my baby to come home and I was walking around, I'm like, ready for Bailey. I'm ready for Bailey to get home. And then I saw that picture. I was just, you guys, my heart melted. I'm like, look at my baby. I say that now, but she just better not get so jealous when the kitten comes in that she pees on my bed again. Not gonna have that. Monique said their dog trimmer doesn't do that. Well, Monique, maybe you can share if you're on my Facebook, maybe you can tell them, look, this is how their dog trimmer does. Makes
Yeah.
little things to take pictures. It's according to how big their business is too. If their business is too busy, they might not be able to do it.
Either
But
that, or if they're not that big, they might not be able to afford, the sunglasses and
yeah,
all that kind of stuff.
and see, that is my grandson's other grandmother, and that's what she used to do pictures at Walmart. She used to do the photography at the Walmart store when they had it. So she's kind of got those skills of knowing how to position the dogs and get the best picture. Because we paid 40 was for a complete bath, nail trim. They clean the anal gland. I don't know what all they do. But, with Bailey being 55 pounds, I didn't think it was bad paying 40 because I don't have to take her. Heck, last time I took her was a year ago. And the only thing it smelled about her was her ears. But, and then to de-shed her was extra 15. So I just gave her $60. And there was not a whole lot of de-shedding because her hair's not thick. Her hair's white. Her hair's real thin. I mean, it's coarse. Her hair's coarse.
Oh, here comes the other one. No. Yes.
Now, which is the one you thought was pregnant?
The one that is pregnant.
Okay.
But I didn't know the other one was pregnant. Marva.
Is Rhodey getting around? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Ben, I used to put my Jack Russell in the shower with me, and I'd bathe her and then get her out. And then when we got our dog Briley, was kind of taller than Cinnamon, and I would sit on the side of the tub with my feet in the shower, but my back, I just can't do it. I mean, until we get that shower built, a walk-in shower, I'll be able to do it then. But leaning over a tub trying to bathe the animal that don't really want to be bathed,
That's a killer.
yeah, I can't do it.
The shop has a sink in it, and I put one of those faucets that you can pull out, and it's a bar sink, so it's a little bit deeper than most. So that's where I wash my dogs, is in the shop.
Ben said his little girl is a chewy ha rat terrier. It's furry. So what's it mixed with? Because mine was a Jack Russell Terrier. Oh my gosh, that was my girl. We had her about 15 years, 14 years maybe. She was a lot easier. Now, trimming her nails, no. She did not want me to trim her nails. So, a Chihuahua and a Rat Terrier. Now, is it, you said 10 pounds. So, is it, sometimes Rat Terriers are taller. Is it tall or small? Oh, Monique said theirs is a dwarf poodle with the Jack Russell. Oh my goodness. I want to see these different animals.
Never heard of a dwarf poodle.
Me neither. Let me see. Ian said, what would we do without Google? I said we would go back. Everybody be looking for their encyclopedias.
Yep. And you would, I remember you'd hear something and you'd go to the encyclopedia going, this is so obscure that it probably won't be in here. And you open it up and there was what you were looking for. It may have only been a paragraph, but it was in there. Just amazing what all they had in there.
Images. Oh, whoa, that's what my sister wants. Let me share. My sister wants one like that. Let me go back to StreamYard. That's exactly what she wants. There we go. Yes. Look how cute.
Yeah, those are poodles. Hey, nobody sung to me this morning.
I went to quit sharing and I just kicked myself right out.
There you go.
And that's what Sandy's having to put up with this morning, you guys. Bless her heart.
Good morning, Anna. Good morning, Anna. Good morning, Anna Mora. Bump.
Oh goodness. You guys, Alvin is still supposed to go to Doctor Day. I do want to throw that out there. And our Chrissy, she asked prayer yesterday for her father-in-law. And Ben, how is your wife feeling today? I know you left yesterday because your wife wasn't feeling well. We are silly, you guys. But we care about you guys. Yesterday, Sonia had a bad headache. Well, was it last night? Because Sonia's from Australia, so I get the times and days mixed up.
Ben, that wasn't Mora, New Mexico, was it? I know there's a Mora, New Mexico. So, meant to be RVing, I think they just sang to me. Thank you.
They did. I'm trying to think. I haven't seen them here in a while. They'll pop up sometimes, but they would always Eric Garcia. He would always, as soon as he'd pop in, He would have that mic and he'd have, "Where's my song?" And sometimes he would do it before we even got started. I'm like, "What? Eric is 30 minutes early with his microphone, Traci." Yes, they did. Mora, New Mexico.
I was raised in Berkeley.
See, it is a small world. All right,
And
Rhonda. Much love to you.
I lived in the San Luis Valley, um, about 7 miles into Colorado above, if you'd go through Taos and Cuesta up that way to Costilla, just a little bit north of Costilla. So I can say chingon with the best of them.
Well, I don't know what you said, but I'll let you say it because Southern talk ain't the same. There's still states that I can't say the name of. I tried. Hey, I'm 55 and just learned to say aluminum. I could not, I would call it tin foil. That's what my grandmother called it, tin foil. So I'd say tin foil. My husband would say, "You mean aluminum?" I said, "Yes, but I can't say that, so I call it tin foil." Now young people are like, "What's tin foil?" Tin foil? Why did they call it that? I wonder back in the day.
Or you could have called it aluminium.
Look, I can't. Don't get me tongue tied. I can't even say that. Oh,
That's what the Brits call it, aluminium.
okay. Let me see. Oh, thank you, Scott. I forget to tell everybody that, and Diane always told me to promote my channel, telling everybody was please subscribe, hit that bell. Um, yes, Ben. Yes. Ben said in the UK they said aluminum. Yeah, just like you said, Sandy.
Aluminium.
Sandy, I got this from an auction. They're local. These girls, it's a mom and daughter, and they're so funny. They are so funny when they do it. But see my bracelet,
Oh, wow.
and
Cool.
I forget the name of the brand, but I looked it up, and her stuff goes for quite a bit. So when once I looked it up, I'm like, oh, okay. Um, oh, I forget the name of the maker, but and you can change out these, so you can make any color that you wanted. And it just so happened, mine, the one they had was red, and I'm like, oh, how cool! Because Bailey's little collar's red, and her little thing with their name and her address, the
Her tag.
tag. Yeah, Casey picked it out, and it was like holographic red. And I'm like, oh, I matched my baby. So, oh, I can't think. But anyway, I love that little old bracelet. Hey there, Denise A. That's what we call her, Denise A. Anything is possible is Denise A. So here we
Good
go.
morning, Denise. Good morning, Denise. We're glad you came in. Good morning, Denise. Ba-dum, bump.
How are you, and how is Mr. Chicken? Her husband goes by Mr. Chicken, and he is usually in the background being smarty pants. Anything is possible. I have to tell you guys, she did a very good interview. Um, Tuesday was a week ago. Was it a week ago Tuesday, Denise? She did an interview with Alex, Fat Man the Flipper, Sandy. I don't know if you've ever seen Alex.
Mm-mm.
he is amazing. So she did a thing on him and his addiction and how he overcame. So he's on my Facebook, and I sent him a message and gave him an update on my daughter. And he said that made him feel very good that, that he made a difference because,
Yep.
oh, Ben, he likes to mess up his words when he talks to them just to see if they're paying attention. He said they were. Ben, he says he taught the kids to say it backwards. Oh, look, no, I cannot say that backwards. Uh-uh. Look, Munamula. Oh, wait, Munamula. Yeah, I'll start calling it that in case he'll want to try to take me to the hospital thinking something's wrong with me. Oh, but Alex went on there, and Alex, he one time said, if anybody ever needs to talk to me, he said, you can message me, you can email me, and because he gave his story, and so I did. I messaged him, and he called me. He called my house phone, and I said, "What's rock bottom? Wouldn't this be rock bottom? You've lost your kids." And he said, "Everybody has a different rock bottom. Everybody's is not the same."
That's
So,
true.
and that was right after everything happened last year. So I did. I sent him a message and told him that she was in a program. And those that give you encouragement, Jennifer Hayes, I'm always so proud when she puts how long she's been in her sobriety and everything. I'm proud. Let people know. Let them know when you're proud of them. Scott, I think we all sometimes hit different rock bottoms in our life. I think we do, and we have to scratch our way right back out of it. Oh my goodness, Ben. They swore pizza come from Donimo's. Ben, I bet you are a hoot. You are a hoot. Yeah, Monique, all life lessons. All life lessons. And you can't do what we do and be here in front of the public, be here on a what would you say, a very worldwide, anybody can come across it videos, and you have to really know that you're being yourself, because you can get some very negative feedback, but that's okay too. I did one day, and it was just Sandy was in one of her moods, and what did you tell Sandy? There's thousands of other places you can go out there. Sandy had her finger up. You don't like it here? There's others.
That's right.
Sandy got Sandy got fired up there for me.
Ben, do you know Marie Garcia from Mora? She and her husband have underground excavation company. I knew somebody from Mora. I had to think about it for a while. Um, can't remember what her husband's name is. Marie and oh, slips me now. Maybe they know him.
Oh, Ben said, if you don't like it here, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. I, goodness, my dad used to tell me that. Yeah, it does. I mean, my dad used to tell me that, and then Kevin told me that one time. He did tell me that one time, and I did tell him. We were married for a few years, and we've been together 34 years now. But it was Casey might have been a baby, so
Oh, okay. Minnesota, not New Mexico. Okay.
but I remember Kevin telling me that one time after we'd been together just 2 years or so. He said, well, don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. And I said, don't think for a minute. I can't pick up my two kids and walk out with nothing. And walk out that door. And bless his heart, you would have thought that I just punched him or slapped him. He had the saddest look on his face. He said, I know you can. He said, and that's what's the problem. But my strength is what he admired when I first met him, because I had my baby. She was a year old, and I did not want anything from my ex-husband, not nothing. I had my own place to live. I got a little buy here, pay here car. I worked in the mill and did not ask for nothing. And he saw that, and it was so different than his ex-wife. All about money, and he just admired me. But that also worried him, I guess, that I could have just picked up and left. But no, I wouldn't have. I mean, God showed me the man that he was going to be, and I thank God because he is awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, Monique, you are so right, and I'm going to tell you. Today is your anniversary, Denise. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, Denise and Mr. Chicken. Happy anniversary to you guys. See,
But
that's why I got Sandy to sing. But yes, sometimes my husband said, he'd say, I wish, or he'd tell the kids, I wish I'd been better to your mom. I wish I could go back in time. I said, nope. I would not take nothing. I would not want to go through the journey that I went through in my life, because I would not be the person I am today. So I have had many life lessons, very many life lessons. And God brings people in your life. God brought my mother-in-law. We celebrate our anniversary in April, because I met her before my husband. That's our anniversary every April. MawMaw's the April Fool's baby, Sandy. Did you know that?
Yeah. Well, I want to know why God never brought somebody into my life. I'm disappointed.
Casey feels that way too, Sandy. But he brought April into his life, April Bougie Bear. And when she comes by the house, she spends the night. He gets some cuddle time. Well, look who he brought into your life that makes you peanut butter cookies. See, they might not cuddle with you, but look who he did give you as cuddlers.
Yeah. Yep. Big 6'4" Kent.
And Kent, is Kent the one that sings?
Yes.
Oh, you guys, one morning, Sandy was outside. She walked outside showing us around, and Kent got to singing. Oh, my goodness. I'm like, oh, that man can sing. But
Show
yeah.
tunes. Only show tunes.
Oh, hey, that's great. Casey loves him some show tunes.
Uh, Most guys that drive in that lane do.
Oh, Casey had Nancy Sinatra on again yesterday. It wasn't these boots are made for walking, but it's the other one that she was famous for. And I can't remember. Cher tried to do a remake and Casey played. I said, "Oh no, I love Cher, but Cher did not hit that one." Um, but I forget the name of the song. Look, Keevan done woke me up 2 mornings in a row playing Alabama, the group Alabama. So I was walking around singing that song this morning. I'm gonna have to tell him, look, find somebody else to sing. I loved Alabama back in the day, but find me another group.
Yeah.
You guys, I found the perfect tea that does help at night. Now, you guys, I'm doing this tension tamer. I'm not tense, but I'm out of my morning tea. This is the vitamin B and B12. The nighttime tea. Oh, yeah, Diana. Yes, it was Bang Bang, Darlene. Thank you. Yes, it was the song Bang Bang. You guys, I am going to put that out there. Now, you guys, you see what what Diana Brianna said? She don't need but 3. So I know there's got to be 3 people out there that don't know who Diana Brianna is. So if you guys would check her out, because I'm telling you, I love some Diana. And yesterday was very good. A very good show. She went around, Sandy, asking each of us what our channels was about, what was maybe the worst troll, and she asked how we met each other, and then asked the funniest thing that ever happened. And I told her the funniest thing was the time we got that raid and Traci was singing to almost 200 people that come in. Do you remember that one?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. All I could do was sit and laugh at the way she was going through those names. But there have been many, many joyful, um, it's hard to pick just one joyful thing when you do this. And so, what is your funniest that you can think of, Sandy?
The funniest. Well, it's the same one that was the worst troll that ever came in. They came in and they cloned somebody else's name, and then they came backstage because I had the link in the chat. And I thought it was Chris the Goose. Well, when I clicked on him, the camera was just showing a wall. Well, then it panned over to a guy's butt and junk.
Oh.
And so, my channel is kind of blue, so we just sat there and laughed at him and started making jokes about the size of his junk. And we were getting out our magnifying glasses, and it really went downhill. And that was the night that my Facebook got hacked. So I think I really
offended them. Well,
Yeah.
hey,
So
Chrissy, don't put it out there if you don't want it discussed.
yeah,
But
it was pretty funny because it was, kind of late at night. I think MawMaw was in there too,
oh yeah, I could imagine.
and oh, we were laughing at it. So good morning, Chrissy. Good morning, Chrissy. Good morning, glad you're here. But a lump bump.
Myra, did you hear you? Yeah, she heard her song this morning on Facebook. So yeah.
Okay, good.
Um, but all right, you guys. Most people would say the slumber party,
That's true. I forgot about that.
Halloween slumber party,
That was a good one. Yeah.
and that let out Trixie. That is where Trixie
Yes.
just started.
Yep. That's it.
Chrissy, if you don't have Diana Brianna in your family, please check her out, please, because she just what had three.
Chrissy, I know I'm no Tracy. I know. I know. Sheesh.
Oh, Chrissy, you just pulled you done made my face red. You done pulled
Chris.
Chris. You done pulled a Chris because Chris told me one day, don't do that again. He said, nobody but Tracy. Then he said, I said, what about Sandy? Okay, Sandy's good.
Huh?
And not you, Norgus. So oh, bless him.
Yeah, the Halloween party, pajama party was crazy. I was in a dress. I know. And a wig, and uh Tracy came out that night, and we gave away a whole mess of stuff, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
We just, I bet you we gave her away at least 20 items that night.
Okay, you guys. Diana has one. She needs one. Just one. Just one more.
I'm already subscribed, so
I know most of us already family through here. Now, Diana, when you said that you dropped your own link and it knocked 100 of your people off, was that because you dropped it in? Is it because you dropped it in your own channel? Is that why it did that? What niece?
how does she know that they were knocked off because of that?
Um, because somebody else. Oh, she said they were just purging. That they do that. Oh, they go back to debt accounts, like, and that they are purging a lot of people, like a lot of YouTube channels that have no oh, there you go. There you go. Yep. There you go.
Yay!
Yay. Happy 7K to you. Happy 7K to you. There you go. See? Yes. I'm glad you did it.
Fireworks.
Yes. I'm glad you did it here too. I got my 1K on Super Dave's, and he held his phone up So yeah, he went to another one of his accounts and he held the phone up. So he would be Mr. 1K. And it took me 6 months to send his 1K gift.
I only got, what is it, 14, no, 16 away from 1900.
Yeah, so you guys, all of you better already have the love for Sandy. Jennifer said scrub the bot accounts from the subscription. See, I never got the bot. I just never did. Oh, Diana, you are welcome. You show love and you show appreciation for people, and that's what it's about. It's we even talked about that yesterday. Be yourself. When Diana said, what would you tell people just getting into this? Be yourself and stay true to yourself and stay in your own lane. And
Yeah.
what that
Be honest.
yeah.
There are so many fakes out there. Just be honest. I committed to that I would be honest with my subs, whether it was good or bad happening in my life, that they would be able to see it all. So,
Yeah. Yeah, because it's just what it is. It's just what it is. And yes, Scott said be genuine. Is that a Southern thing? I say genuine. What is
genuine.
it?
Genuine. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I got over the part of when I was sick and in bed, I was like, okay, it don't matter. You know, um, jump in on somebody's if they invite me on the weekend if Keeping was busy. Usually during football season, you guys. Football season, I can watch later in the, I can jump in on people's on the weekend. Um, yes, Diana says she goes back to the people from 6 months ago that helped her. And, you try to um, show back love. And I said yesterday on Diana's channel, if it's some messed up stuff on somebody's channel, I just can't um, send people somewhere that's just a mess. If it's
Yeah.
somewhere I'm not going to go visit somebody, I can't endorse and send somebody else. I can't do that. Yeah, Ben, that's a good thing. He said, those are the people here for a season. Those that stay are here for a reason. Very, very good. Um, and that's why I love to see when Super Dave is live. I love to see when Think Dragon's live, but he's not live very often because he's back to work. And there's a lot of them out there. I want to go back. Oh, my goddaughter, Elizabeth, is on Facebook. She says, good morning, Mama. Good morning, my love. Good morning. And I can't wait to be able to go see her baby, but we're back now with the mask. Walmart starts Monday because our governor is making everybody go back to wearing masks.
Well,
Yeah, you're
that's
right.
good that he is.
Um, you're right, Scott. I try to go back. Sonia, I'm gonna tell you Australian people this. I know it might be cold there, but it's hot and muggy here. And Southern people to see that somebody's cold, but when it's flipped around, when it's cold here and we're arguing about it, you guys are having a heat wave. So, um, all right, Sandy. Denise wants to know: have you always had to wear oxygen?
No, it was just when my heart started doing this funny stuff. went into AFib that I had to start wearing oxygen.
I like it that we can order groceries from Kroger, so I won't have to go in Kroger. If I have to get anything from Walmart, I'm going to order it ahead and they'll bring it out to me, because wearing the mask, it makes me not be able to breathe. And I already am having trouble that is weird. I don't know how to explain it, but almost like a hyperventilation thing. And by the time I like get out of the car and take a few steps, I feel like I'm going to just have to lay down somewhere. So, they are making the face shields. I seen those. Or the ones that's kind of open and then they got the shield that comes up over their eyes too.
Well, I got a pattern the other day for the one that goes over your head and it's around your neck and you can just pull it up. And
Oh, yeah.
it's to me it looks like it'd be more comfortable.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, will I always? I hope not. I hope once my heart gets straightened out and things get back working again that I won't have to wear the oxygen.
Elizabeth said she hopes everything will be lifted by her daughter's birthday party. When's your baby girl's birthday, Elizabeth? Yeah, even before all this happened, Casey would have to tell me. He would have to remind me sometimes, because I'd be it's like a computer in the back of my head. I'd be worried about stuff, but then be doing normal stuff, like maybe going to a place that we would always go to the grocery store that has the best meats. And I'd be standing there and Casey would say, "Mom, breathe." I'd say, "What?" He said, "Mom, you're not breathing." So I don't consciously think that I'm doing that, because when I get anxious, I hold my breath, I guess. So he'll say, "Oh, 9/28." So September. Oh yes, we pray it is over by then, Elizabeth. I pray it is. Uh-oh. Ben, and now Ben, I think Ben raises his grandkids. Don't you? So his granddaughter turns 18 on Saturday. You guys, what's going to be weird is when I come on here and I say, "My great grandbaby's born. My great grandbaby's born." I told my sister in Florida, I said, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to be a great grandma." And she said, "What?" I said, "How is it? I'm the youngest sister and I'm going to be a great grandma." Okay. Well, you tell hubby happy 50th. That's what we're going to say. Happy 50th. Good morning, Amber Gray. Amber's on Facebook. You guys, she's our special child that needs to be bubble wrapped from head to toe. Only only have a place for her nose and a little place for her mouth.
What did she
That she's had a broken nose with the baby. She cut her foot, then they had to go back in and do surgery on it to take more glass out of it. Now they've got to cut her now they have to cut her wisdom teeth out, and a place that they removed one tooth got the sinus thing infected. So they've got to do that, and then she had to go have her nose reset. Amber, I just gotta say, I don't know what we can do with you, baby, except pray. We are going to pray for you. That's it. All right, Scott. Oh yeah, Sandy. Scott's the one that's got him coming everywhere, and he don't look like he should have. He has 9 grand minions and more on the way, which is he has 9 grandchildren and more on the way.
Wow.
And when he said he had grandkids, I looked at him. How old are you? You don't look like you should have grandkids. Yeah, so Amber's got to go have her nose set Friday because it did not do right the first time.
Oh, geez.
Foot surgery, nose surgery, mouth surgery. Oh, Elizabeth,
Yeah, you
my
need bubble wrap.
she does.
Yeah.
I seen her mama. Oh, Ben's got 10 grandkids. I seen her mama in Walmart and we gave hugs. We didn't social distance, but we had on our mask. Elizabeth, my oldest daughter, Brandy. I don't know if you remember her because she lived with her mom most of the time. Oh, thank you, meant to be RVing. Thank you for coming.
Yep. We'll see
Thank,
you again.
thank you. Same crazy. Oh, tomorrow's crazy hat day. You never
Oh
know
my
what
gosh. Is it Friday already?
tomorrow. You never know what you're going to get on a Friday. Friday hat day. Don't make that face, Sandy. All right, you guys sing. You have to sing "Welcome to Bruce." Vermont is Bruce.
I know that. Oh, here we go. Um, Good morning, Bruce. We're glad you're here. Good morning, Bruce. We're glad you're here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bump.
Good morning, Bruce. Good morning, Elizabeth. Our oldest daughter, her daughter, which is 21 or so, and married. She can have the first great grandchild. MawMaw is going to be a great grandma. I'm like, I can't just fathom that MawMaw is going to be a great grandma.
I'm a great grandma.
Wait,
Gianna had Lily, and
uh huh.
Lily has Dot and Imogene. Dot and Imogene are my great grandkids.
Oh, yep, that's right. That's right. See, and you said, well, where's your special people in your world? See,
Well, you knew what I meant.
yes, I know. Same thing Casey does. Same thing Casey does, Sandy. Same. So you could understand him because,
Yep.
um, you know, oh, Vermont, Bruce gave you happy claps. You guys, we got so tickled the other day. We done went into Ian's, and Ian didn't know he was live, and we were all sitting there trying to tell him he was live, and we were all watching him watching somebody else. I love my Ian. Bless him. I love him to pieces. He is. Oh, you'll talk now. You want to come up here, Bruce?
Come on in.
The water's fine. If you want to come up here for a few, come on up. But Ian's so silly, but I get a chance. Oh, he said no. Okay. Okay. Um, but it's sort of like once we end the feed, um, I get to have some good serious talk with Ian. Um, thank you, Scott. I forget to say that. But Ian is so different of he is a very deep thinker. I'll put it that way. very, very deep thinker, and I love to talk. I love to talk religion with him. Uh, that's one day I think we sat and talked in the back part about an hour or so, just talking about life in general and all of that. So,
Well, I'm trying to stay awake, Bruce.
I'm. She didn't sleep good last night, Bruce. And
No,
she got stuck with me. I know she didn't want to leave me up here by myself. I know.
no, it's hard by yourself to do a live broadcast. So, no, I'm not going to leave you alone. I may fall asleep or doze off here,
You
but
wouldn't be the first one. I'll never forget um, the time that Derek was stretched across his couch and fell asleep. And we was like, Derek? Oh, Derek. Or when Destiny was on and I heard something, I said, do I hear snoring? And yes, you could hear Tommy on the other side where the computer was snoring. So I was like, oh my goodness. All right, Bruce said he is up at 3 a.m. What is up with 3 a.m.? Either people wake up at 3 a.m. or they can't go to sleep till 3 a.m.
yeah.
And Liz, she sent me something at 3 a.m. and I sent her a thing back. Excuse me, woman, why are you up at 3 a.m.? And I sent her a crazy meme of an owl doing its neck around. And it said something about I'm a night owl and I could do what I want. So you guys, that's why you haven't been seeing Liz on in the mornings. She just, different people have different things going on in their lives, and she's had a lot hit her the past couple of months. And sometimes, if you're like how I used to be, you can't shut your mind down and you can't sleep.
Yeah.
So, you guys, Liz is still with us, I promise. She just has not been getting up early. Okay, Denise. Denise says she'll come on up if you want to go to bed, Sandy.
Well, we only got, what, about 15 minutes left or so?
Yeah, we'll do that
Oh,
because
man.
because that helps me get a cut off point. Thank you, Sandy.
I'm hanging.
Okay,
Maybe
because
I should just grab a hold of my noose.
no, you don't. You'll be done. Somebody of Eden reported that I was letting somebody. Oh, thank you. Till tomorrow. Ben, thank you, thank you. There's something Casey said. There's some significance they say about 3 a.m. I don't know what it is, but Casey knows. But I like Ben said adieu. Casey always says that. I bid you adieu. So see, I didn't know Ben could speak French. I think that's French.
Yep.
But doing the sitting here for 4 hours does not it takes a lot out of me. Um, Not as far as like Sandy or MawMaw. But as far as my back goes, if I sit here for 4 hours, it absolutely puts me to bed, and then I'm not good for anybody. Um, I can't cook. I just I have to go to bed. What time is that appointment? Okay, 11:30. Okay. Yeah, Diana said yesterday she went to the gym after 2 hours live, and then she went to the gym for 30 minutes and she was wore out. Yes. Um, all right, Bruce goes on and paints, and he does lives, Vermont, and Creasy goes live with hers, and it does. It's I'm not creating, I'm just sitting here, but even Sandy creating something and her mods being in, it does tire you out.
Yeah.
Diana let me know, and I will jump in. And I'm sorry I left you hanging yesterday. I didn't know how long I didn't know I was going to be outside. And then I come in here, and you were shut down and somebody else's live was going. I'm so happy, Diana. I am so happy that you got 7,000 here. And you guys, don't let that 7,000 number make you think that Diana is not just down to earth. Sometimes people would look at a number of subscribers somebody has and think, oh, they're not, they're this or that. But no, numbers does not matter. It's the actual person. It's the person. Calico, Calico Dawn. We are naming the kitten after Callie. Callie is the new kitten that's going to be coming in today. And I pray you guys, you guys know we pray over babies. Number one, pray over Sandy's baby that's having babies probably today, that she does good.
Yeah, and that we don't need a C-section.
Mhm.
Can't afford a C-section.
So prayers for what's her name?
Remy.
Remy. You guys pray that Remy, her babies are fine. And you guys please keep Callie, which is the MawMaw's new kitty cat. I say mine and MawMaw's because I put MawMaw's pillow out there, so she would. You, there's going to be a fight as to who keeps Callie, but so pray that Callie checks out fine because she is a stray kitten, and just pray that all is fine with her. Um, Bruce said he is not forgotten. He said, I've been doing commissions, so when I'm done and you feel up to it, we can battle to the end of the stopwatch.
Yeah, we have a challenge. I challenged him that we were going to see, he was going to paint, I was going to make a piece of sterling silver jewelry and see who could do it the quickest. So, and it'll probably be for charity, something,
Amber, not today. Porch Church will be again tomorrow, one above. Tomorrow, Amber. And Darlene, we've had blessings coming and going. All right, Sandy, you guys think the MawMaw.
I don't see her. Oh, there she is. Oh my gosh. You're in there. You're right there. Good morning, Mama. Good morning, Mama. Good morning, Mama. Glad you're here. Ba-da-la-lump bump.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't turn loose the clap. Oh, you guys. Oh, how cute. Look at that. What Bruce did.
Oh, how fun.
I seen the other mouse painting. Isn't that? I like that. You guys, Bruce sends me all kind. I love the artsy fartsy world. I love the artsy fartsy world.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I am blessed.
Wow.
I,
Wow.
I am blessed that I have all of this that they send me in Messenger. It just this is one we already
Ooh.
have. That's one I gotta get framed for MawMaw's room. Uh, it's just amazing.
Oh, wow.
Uh, God has blessed me with the art crowd that really inspires me, but I still haven't done anything. Oh, I can't see you, Amber. You're blacked out. Um, uh-oh. Sonia said, wait, who said they're jelly?
Hmm?
Oh, I read it wrong. Uh-oh, let me see. Oh, oh, bless my baby girl. Amber's looks miserable. But you guys, there was a reason that I did not paint the one picture I wanted to paint. Um, this one I was going to completely paint over the cross and paint something else, and it was not meant for me to do the other because my daughter had a picture that somebody did for her of a cross on canvas, and when it was when the place was busted, they don't care. They look through everything. And that she said they tore that up and stepped on it and all that kind of stuff. So I said, well, that's what they do. When they go in, they tear apart everything. So I'm going to take my jewelry and stuff and make her a beautiful cross so she can hang it up in the where she's at. Yeah, Scott. I tell you guys, they Chrissy, and it's like I can't even name all of them. Diana and Gracie Shack and Ian and Tony Grayscale Painting, and I mean it's just and Callie is an artist, so plus she sings. She sings messages and sends them like to me. I still like Peanut Butter Fingers that she sung. Peanut Butter Knuckles. When I talked about having peanut butter knuckles when you dig into it, and she made a song about peanut butter knuckles. So you have a great day in your garden, and you guys check out Callie because she will, I guarantee, walk out there and commune with nature. And that's where she feels closest to the Lord is when she's out there walking among nature. Scott, me too. Me too. I don't like this tea as much as my morning tea with the vitamin C in it. All right, you guys. I am going to let you go. And I love all of you. Thank you for being here. Tomorrow, find you a hat. If you don't even have to come on, just sit there with your hat and say, I have a hat on today. But we love you. God bless you. God bless your family. And God bless this world we're living in. From Sandy, from
Fran, Utah. You guys stay safe and remember, don't just make a wish, make it happen.
and from Alabama, Sweet Home, Alabama. I will see you guys in the morning.
Love you guys. Bye.